And welcome to Pedantic Raver Plays Chelonaphobia. Now, Chelonaphobia isn't your standard survival horror game. No. In this experience, we explore the nature of fear. Now, Ralph Waldo Emerson once told us to always do what we are afraid to do, and we are doing just that here in Chelonaphobia. We understand that this place is creepy. We don't quite know where we found ourselves today. It seems we're somewhere underground with nothing but a lantern and little arrows on the wall to guide us. We are surrounded by the creepy. Atmospheric music surrounds us, strains our senses. There's blood on the ground, and we don't know whose. And just around this gap, just on the other side, is the nature of our fears. For viewer, you must understand that Chelonaphobia is the deep-seated fear of turtles. I'm not sure how that turtle got on the other side of that gap, but we do know that we want nothing to do with him. Now, Miguel de Cervantes did say, "Fear has many eyes and can see things underground," which to us is rather troubling. Is this our predecessor that we've just picked up? Was this man also trapped underground and terrified of our little green friends? We don't know. What the hell? Who can say? Although we gain strength and courage and confidence by each experience in which we really stop to look fear in the face, we must do that which we think we cannot. Such as move boxes to solve this puzzle. How are we to escape this underground lair filled to the brim by the very creatures that we fear? Now, on the other hand, Benjamin Disraeli did say, "Fear makes us feel our humanity." And Thomas Carlyle responded, "The first duty of man is to conquer fear. He must get rid of it. He cannot act till then, even though this looks very difficult." What other dangers might we find out here? The ever-growing tension of the looping music makes our bones quiver. Our uncertainty of whether we will ever see the light of day again tenses our sphincters, yet pushes us onward. Did not Rosa Parks say, "I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear." And I have a feeling, viewers, that we know exactly what we must do in Chelonaphobia. We must get the fuck out of this damn sewer. Because damn it, it's creepy, and it spooks us. Will we find our way? All we can do is head forward to see what we uncover. And gasp! What have we found here? Is it not a being of our undoing? He looks lost. What shall we do? It seems like we are slowly overcoming our fear of the turtle. Has it been replaced by a fear of the darkness? Have we gained a bit of humanity when looking into the eyes of the captor of our liberation? For is it not the turtle that seeks to trap us? Or is it our fear of said turtle that keeps us locked in our minds, prevents us from seeking truth. Horace Mann did say, "To pity distress is but human, but to relieve it is godlike." Let us continue ever upwards, with only but a lantern to light our path. What will we uncover? We may only hope that it is our liberation. But what comes with this liberation? Regret? Adrenaline? Feeling free but again? Is that enough? Have we learned nothing in our exploration? It seems that we have indeed discovered a way out. But it is lonely here in the overworld, and we cannot leave a man behind. Chelonaphobia teaches us to gain strength and courage, to do the things that we must do, that we know are right, no matter what fear whispers into our hearts. Now do recall what Ralph said. Always do what you are afraid to do. Because you may find, and now this is me, this isn't Ralph anymore, you may just find that being selfish is no substitute for being selfless. What would happen if we were to escape this dungeon and not bring with us what was once our foe, but has now opened our hearts to the possibilities of conquering our fear? For perhaps the turtle is not to be feared, but to be embraced, to be held at night, to be comforted. For what ho? Does the turtle not also desire freedom? Perhaps the turtle is afraid of us as well. And look at that, we are a kind person. We have overcome our fear. And we proceed ever forth with our Chelonaphobia conquered.